Let's get this diamond grinding facility running, shall we? Mellow Cup Factory.
And, no.
We have so many new viewers lately, so I thought it would be a good idea to cover the core fundamentals of training a dog in one video. Of course, quality food is very likely to set your dog up for success. Outside of Nom Nom, have you ever seen dog food that looks like this?
It's bad.
This is all stuff
It's monster.
you can eat. There are no mysteries. It's a short list of ingredients. I know, it's so good. Okay.
There's a reason I chose
bite.
it.
You can share, can't you? It tastes pretty good to me.
Watch them
and
all.
since dogs can smell and taste better than we can, they must find it absolutely incredible. Every ingredient in here is lightly cooked, and
Usually
that's
I'm
the key
thinking about
to
that. I'm
sealing
going
in
Oilers
maximum
number
nutrition.
a lot of the time.
Nom Nom
Well,
actually has an entire team
we're far
of
bit
PhDs
past
and
the puppy
scientists
here,
working to ensure
or
their
this
food
thing
is
being
as
a puppy. Hold
nutritious
on.
as possible.
Hold on.
If you want to give it a
Wait
try for
for
your
it.
dog, go to
Wait for it.
trynom.com/Zach to get 50% off of a 2-week trial.
He moves fast through it, don't get me wrong. We're a far bit off from the result
Just try
that
not
does.
to eat it all. Save some for your dog, too. So I'm going to pretend that you have just called me over to your
I'm gonna
house for a
pretend.
dog training consultation. And I'm going to give you what I think are the most overall important points
Bring me
that
a
you
puppy.
need to know when raising and training a new dog. And if you're new, keep in mind that I have some of the most in-depth videos on YouTube that really show you how to
It's so
accomplish
cute.
all of the points we're going to cover today in vivid detail with a variety of different dogs with different personalities. This video is an overview so that you know where your training should be headed. But I can assure you, if you get these points covered, you're going to have it might seem obvious, but it's not intuitive at first for most people. Heck, even I struggle with this sometimes. I mean, it can be hard to have an instant connection with a dog, especially when they're exhibiting lots of unwanted behaviors, as most new dogs inevitably will. But your absolute main goal in the first few days to weeks with a new dog for both of you is to fall in love and really enjoy each other. We all...
That's one of your demons now. This is the dog coin on what this is.
Girls back at work that they're having a real hard time getting this dog out of the crate or out of the kennel because of resource guarding issues. They're not comfortable with it. This particular board and train came in for resource guarding issues. So I'm firing up the truck, loading the dogs back up, going back to the facility, and I want to bring you guys and walk you through the process and how I'm going to deal with this.
By now, everybody has seen the picture. A tan dog in a tactical vest, sitting up at the position of
how easy it
attention,
is to-
perky ears framing blackface. The mouth wide open, the tongue hanging out the side of the mouth. The dog looks happy, almost
How
goofy.
to deactivate this type of resource guarding, why it happens, and really just go through the process from start to finish.
This is the
so you
dog
guys
that
know
chased down
what
ISIS
it is,
leader
how to
Abu
deal with it,
Bakr
hopefully,
al-Baghdadi
and
this
go from
past
there.
weekend, leading to al-Baghdadi's death when he detonated a suicide vest he was wearing.
All the
The dog was
military to this
injured in a
dog.
blast, but has since returned to duty. Assigned to Delta Force, the dog's identity is classified, even as the dog is being hailed as a hero, with the picture shared on Twitter by President Donald Trump, who called it Conan. While most people are familiar with military working dogs, this one is a special type of dog called a multi-purpose canine.
Boarding train dogs, just because I don't want to cause too much stress. So now I'm just going to walk you through the
They are the
process,
special
but
forces
when I go
of
back out there,
military
he's probably
working
gonna bark
dogs,
at me.
attached to
So I
special
just wanna go over,
operations
like, resource
forces
guarding
such
if
as
you're
the
not
Navy
familiar with
SEALs
it.
and Army
Basically,
Rangers.
what happens is
Trained to
dogs,
find explosives, chase
will
down
resource
human
guard
targets,
things, which
and
means
detect
it could
hidden
be anything
threats,
that
these
is of
multi-purpose
resource to the
canines,
dog.
or
It could be food, it could
MPCs,
be a
are also
human,
trained to
it
rappel
could
out of
be a toy, it could
helicopters,
be a sock,
parachute out of
anything that they
airplanes,
feel
and conduct
like it's
amphibious
theirs,
operations
that
on
they can-
Zodiac
They
boats.
can possess, and
Highly
they feel like
skilled,
it's a
an
resource that
NPC
they may
named
not
I love
Cairo
judo.
even
Take me for a
assisted in
walk.
the
Some
raid
dogs
that killed
develop this over
Osama bin
years.
Teach me
Laden
about a
in
mission,
2011.
what the realities are.
There's so many different reasons why it can happen. So what I'm going
One-on-one
to do
with
is
my
I want
pup.
to walk
No.
everyone through like what I would do during this situation normally. In that state of mind when he's that
These dogs
protective,
are
the problem
specially
with this
selected
particular
and
dog
trained
is
to
he
handle
does
the
that
most
to
stressful
other
situations while
people
keeping their
about his
cool.
owners. So his
In the
owners
spirit of the
become
Marine
his
Recon
resource,
motto,
and
these
he'll do
dogs
that
are
to other
swift,
people,
silent, and
obviously,
deadly.
you see that that's
Barking
very
is
severe,
forbidden.
so
With
that's
the
something that
secretive
we're
nature
gonna
of their
try to
work,
stop
much
as
of the
much as we
information
can.
regarding the selection and
See
training of
what
these
happens.
dogs are classified.
So obviously, he's not backing down.
Barking forbidden.
First thing I'm going to do is give him spatial pressure. So what this
4
will allow me
times
to
per
do is
year,
I'm
a
gonna
team of
basically
canine
find
handlers,
something I can
trainers,
stick in this kennel,
veterinarians,
I
and
wanna
other specialists
gauge
from
how
the
serious he is.
341st
I'm not
Training
gonna
Squadron
poke him
at
with
Lackland
anything,
Air
so don't
Force
freak
Base
out
in
since
San
people are
Antonio,
weird like
Texas,
that.
the home of the Military Working Dog Program, make the trip abroad to buy dogs. They evaluate each dog to ensure that they will not have any medical issues that will prevent them from serving for at least 10 years. They perform X-rays
sticking this into his crate without even touching him, he'll probably de-escalate just
to
a little
ensure
bit.
that there is no hip or elbow dysplasia or other skeletal defects. Dogs with skin conditions, eye issues, or ear problems are ruled out.
That's what I was looking for.
If they pass the medical screening, they are further assessed on their temperament. Over up to 10 days,
So look,
the dogs are
when
judged
you're
on their
rounding
ability to
corners-
search and detect, their aggressiveness, and their trainability.
Perfect.
While the special
not
forces have their
just-
own
touching
programs
these
to
two
procure
things do the
dogs,
same
which
thing
are
when you're a dog
confidential,
handler
the traits
trainer.
that they look for are the same. The standards are just
We're
higher.
asking Granny's pup out there on out here.
See how he's...
This hero dog from the al-Baghdadi raid is a Belgian Malinois, one of the most popular breeds among working dogs.
Continue to just problem solve.